Now, I don't mind admitting this parcel is a bit of a mystery to me. So many arriving here to be unboxed. I sometimes struggle to remember what all of them are. So let's get inside and have a look. That seems to be in two parts here. Something strapped to the top and something underneath, which tends to suggest an extra parcel with it. So let's get this big scissors out and have a look at the small box first. Rip the strip. And we have 20 GOTO 10 facts about retro computers. If you can do that binary in your head quickly, you're better than me. Funded through Unbound. Do you know what secret messages were hidden in Commodore Basic why the highest score possible in Pac-Man is 3333360? That Steve Wozniak set the price of the Apple II computer at $666.66? Or why the Amstrad CPC 472 had an 8K chip that was never connected? I do know that one. From 0 to and from Acorn Atoms to VIC-20s, 20 GOTO 10 takes us on an adventure through the history of retro computers and game consoles, one number at a time. By following the GOTO instruction at the end of each entry, you'll create a unique journey through this treasure trove of forgotten geek lore and fascinating trivia. With any luck, you'll discover the number used to grant infinite lives in Jet Set William and Sinclair's ZX Spectrum, the reason a single digit might require 7 bytes of memory, and how, through numbers, we can understand more than just internal workings of our favourite retro machines. So, lovely looking book, signed copy, as is often the case with Unbound, if you pay extra for it, in memory of Jack Trammell, Jay Miner, Sir Clive Sinclair and Steve Jobs. So then for Lily, woohoo, the contents, talking through the numbers and the page numbers there, square root of 0.25. Warning, do not read this book from the start until it terminates. These pages contain many different versions of computing history. From time to time as you read along, you'll discover the origins of how one piece of technology connects to another via a simple number. You must then make a choice. Either you continue reading or you can get distracted by this other number. After you make your choice, turn to that section and keep reading until you're ready to make another choice. Your success in understanding retro computers lies in your ability to see how individual numbers form a coherent whole, like a matrix of green on black characters falling downwards on a screen, and to recall from memory the product number on a Commodore 64 disk drive, the FX instruction to disable the escape key on an Acorn BBC Micro, or the infinite lives spoke for Jet Set Willie on the Sinclair's ZX Spectrum. Think carefully before you make each move, as you could just as easily discover a radio station which broadcasts software over the air as you could know the speed of a cassette tape, or learn the instruction code which does nothing on an antique processor. So we're not going to look through the book directly. We're going to see some fascinating font charts there, and a few screenshots of other images. Various computers shown in there. Sinclair key there with its complicated combination of command and letter. And there, so that's fascinating. As ever with Unbound, we have names at the back of the book. I'm just going to take a quick look, and there we are on page 261. So you can see there's all sorts of numbers in there. 6128 for the Amstrad CPC, copy protection of 720, the $2.56 reward screen, the Pac-Man kill screen, Sinclair ZX80, saving to tape, number 15 there, 13 ROT, canary traps. So let's have a look at the other part. I do remember what's in here now, and it's wrapped up for its own protection. Bear with me while I just fumble at the edges of the tape. This is the part of the unboxings where I wonder if it's better to stop the tape and catch up, or whether it's best to just try and carry on. I've got an edge there. Not peeling it back very well. Try that again. There we have the split. So now let's try and get the contents out. And this is a very geeky Commodore 64 font chart, and you can see it laid out in 0 to 250 order, 0 to 127 being a lowercase. I'll try that again. 0 to 127 being uppercase, and then 128 to 255 being reverse case, reverse on and off being one of the settings on the 64's font. So there we have a very nerdy book for us geeks, another fine addition to the retro shelf. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for more unboxing, retro shelf, gameplay and merch stand. Keep it retro. GOTO 10.